Richard, based on what we know right now, can these talks, it sounds like they're going to continue the negotiations at some point, can they offer a realistic, doable off-ramp when Iran says its enrichment program is not up for negotiation?
Well, you're right. At the moment, it's for Iran to come with something substantial. The Europeans have successfully managed to put a foot in the door of the ongoing war between Israel and Iran. They have returned to the table of negotiation, and those are three major European countries. You've got France, you've got Germany, you've got the UK, and we all know that the UK is very close to the USA. So I think it's pretty much significant. Keep in mind that the Europeans know by heart the question of the nuclear program of Iran because they negotiated 10 years ago the JCPOA, the treaty in 2015 that was latterly completely abandoned by Donald Trump in 2018. So the rules are there, the game is on. It is up to Iran to come to something substantial at the next round of negotiation. What could it be? Very simply, that's what I was hearing from diplomats. Iran should say tomorrow that all facilities are open for the International Atomic Agency. This is the type of statement that would clearly change the course of things.
So just the inspection part would clear some kind of opening for more negotiations and diffuse the crisis. What about Iran's enrichment program, which Donald Trump says Iran can't have an enrichment program?
Well, I am certainly not saying that allowing the AEIA inspectors in Iran would diffuse the crisis immediately. I think Israel has made clear that it will continue to strike, and Donald Trump has made the statement you are referring to. What I'm telling that if we want, if the international community wants a negotiation to take place and to open the possibility of negotiation seriously, then Iran has to come with a proposal, a concrete proposal that everybody understands and that it's difficult to refuse. It would be very, very difficult for the USA to refuse the return of AEIA inspectors in Iran. So it has to be something strong, it has to be something bold. It will certainly not solve the question, but Iran has to make a major concession.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. You're basically saying the ball is in Iran's court. Understood, Richard.
That's what I think, indeed.
Is there a unity on this issue among the Europeans? I mean, the German Chancellor Friedrich Merz recently said, basically gave support for Israel's military operation in Iran, saying this is the dirty work Israel is doing for all of us.
Well, he said that in the context of a conversation, and you clearly know, we all know the history, the weight of history, the burden of history on the shoulders of Germany when it comes to the right of Israel to exist. Though you have to notice that this mission in Geneva was a mission of 3 ministers, including the foreign affairs minister of Germany. So if he was there for the purpose of negotiating, not sabotaging the negotiation. So I believe Friedrich Merz made that statement. He may think what he said, but politically speaking, at the moment, Germany is alongside the negotiating team of France and the UK, not the European Union. It's not a European Union mission. It's a 3 major country mission. Let's see if it works.
And Richard, finally, how do you see these diplomatic efforts or channels, if you will, moving forward in days and weeks to come?
Well, I certainly think that the diplomacy of France is ready to move fast. And this is precisely why Donald Trump is so angry at Emmanuel Macron. Because every time he opens the door, he finds Emmanuel Macron on the other side of the door, and he doesn't like that. So the French diplomacy is ready to move forward. The UK as well, and keep in mind the proximity of the UK and the US. I remind you that next week will be a NATO summit in the Netherlands, and before that NATO summit, President Trump will have a state visit to the UK. He will sleep in Buckingham Palace. He will be the host of the King. So that's very important. So I see the chances are pretty good, but once again, Iran cannot do what they have tried to do for years. It is to delay and delay the process. They have now to come to a big statement, to a big offer, so that everybody, the world, see that Iran is serious when it comes to negotiation.
Understood. Richard, thank you very much.